Hello again, everybody. I wanted to talk today about my main YouTube channel, not the one that you're watching right now, which is the bonus one, and thank you for doing that. I want to talk about the main one. So, as you know, I've covered Smash Brothers Melee, I've made Smash derivative videos, like Smash 64 stuff, I made a Brawl video, and I sort of made a Smash Ultimate video as well. So, what I'm trying to figure out is what do I do from here? I've kind of covered all the things that I want to cover, and my latest video didn't make a ton of splash. I was very interested in the subject and I feel very strongly about it. I don't know if it was the length of time or how long it had been since my previous upload or what exactly, but I'm not seeing really the return that I was getting on some of my other videos. Of course, the all trophies. What if Smash was the first? What if Melee was the first Smash game? What if Melee had 6 more months of development? Right, these are the things that I was hoping to kind of reach, and also with Elevated. But really, the video that has the most amount of views on my channel is still first 5 things you should do after upgrading to Windows 10. The further you go back, the odder things get. There's some Melee, some Smash stuff still, for sure. Oh, and a really bad review of a controller that I would no longer recommend or consider this accurate at all. Then we have music videos that I recorded, a Windows 8 video when that was new 12 years ago. And then a really early skit from 14 years ago with my brother, and a stupid skit with my dad from a while ago. So it's sort of an eclectic mix. I had sort of a Microsoft tech focus in the beginning. I pivoted to more Smash Melee, then sort of Smash in general. I'd love to know from you guys where the heck I should go from here. I think there are lots of topics to cover, but me as a person, I'm evolving, I'm changing, I have new interests, I have things that I'm interested in beyond Smash, certainly, but games in general. Fun fact, the video you're watching on this channel, this is the original YouTube channel that I made in 2006, about a month after Google bought YouTube. So you're actually watching it on the original channel. When I made the David V. Kimball channel, I knew I wanted it to be my main one, but I didn't really have a purpose for it. So I just sort of tried things, and now I'm worried that if I pivot again, if I do something that most of my audience is not going to engage or care. So I guess this video is sort of a litmus test from the bonus channel audience. What the heck do you guys care about? What would you be interested in me saying? I know I've gone in some different directions here. I've mostly used this as a channel to upload live stream VODs, but I'm not really doing live streaming anymore. I'm sort of doing these talking head videos just because they're easy to make. I like that I'm uploading something. I like that you guys comment and I can read it. I'm not expecting big numbers. I'm not expecting anything crazy. I just want to I want to figure out what you guys care about. I want to know what kind of topics you're interested in. If I were to make videos on productivity and business, would you even watch those? If I were to make videos on cultural commentary or faith and politics, I don't want to get too in the weeds on that because once you're in the faith and politics world, you kind of get pigeonholed as that. A bit like I'm pigeonholed for Melee content, quite frankly. So anyhow, I guess it's kind of a ranty, unscripted, long-winded way of saying uh, I'd love to know why you subscribe to me, why you continue to watch my videos, what value you've gotten from it, if any, and what you wish I do more of. Because to be honest, I had a few lofty ideas that I continue with this What If series. I could pick a new character and say, what if Wario was in Melee? What if King Dedede was in Melee? But a lot of that stuff's kind of already covered in some of the videos I've already done. And I've kind of, I don't know. I don't know how many more mod related videos I could make. I'd rather branch out into something new or different. I know some folks wanted me to make an elevated version of Smash 64. I don't know. My heart's not in it. Um, Maybe I get away from games, or maybe I figure out a way to combine games with business or tech with, or I don't know. Sort of up to, open and in the air, I guess you could say. So anyway, I appreciate you listening. I appreciate your comments, your likes, everything. Um, for obvious reasons, I'm really considering moving away from certainly competitive Melee, but maybe Melee in general. I think my time covering Melee stuff is sort of over. The game came out, what, 24 years ago? Is that right? 24 years ago? That's crazy. That doesn't even sound right. Is my math right on that? Must be. Um, the game's not going anywhere. I don't see it getting re-released, even if it does. I don't know what value I could add to that. I mean, maybe spotting some differences. It might just be the PAL version if it gets re-released on Switch too. Not really sure, but maybe I cover the next Smash game that comes out. I don't know. I don't really like that idea. I don't like the idea of still covering Smash stuff. My background is certainly still related to that, and I still love Melee. It's still my favorite game, but I need to move on. Okay, this rant's gone long enough. Thanks, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.